Hey there, folks. Here is a toilet. So, this is the first vintage toilet that I've been able to get back to my house, to my new house. So, I've got to start anyway, and I plan to install it soon. I've had this toilet for a long time, but I haven't gotten it here on my channel yet. It's just been in storage. So, this is a 1931 Standard Madbrook, and it's considered a rear spud, elongated, reverse strap toilet. I've always liked the profile of these. The nice thing about this toilet is that it's a back spud, low tank. That's kind of cool. It's 12-inch rough in and an elongated bowl. So personally would rather have one of these than a modernist, although those are cool too. And it's kind of dirty. It's not totally clean. I haven't had a chance to clean it yet. This is only the second year that they made these. This particular one is a Trenton. It was made in Trenton, New Jersey. It's pretty clean. Something cool about these old standards, they're so thick here. Uh, oh, thought that was a crack, but I think it's fine. It's actually hollow inside around these seat bolt holes, and water flows around them. And I know that because I've seen broken ones before, but um, this toilet, we can't see it because it's full of glaze. It should have a standard Trenton stamp right here. If it was a 1932, it should have an M2 here. For some reason, they used the letter M to indicate a Trenton bowl. But they started doing like the M2 or M3 or M8 in 1932. And in the 30s, they had the letter and then a single digit. In the 40s, they had a single digit and a letter. And in the 50s, they started going to a double digit for the year. Let's see what else. 2-inch spud. So that is the tank that I'm going to use. Eventually, I'm going to have a permanent flushometer set up, but it'll be a while before I can get one built here. So right now I'm going to be doing low tank installations. And this is the 4050 tank that I'm going to use, which is originally from my modernist. And it's a 1936 tank. It's got the chrome two-way handle. I do have a porcelain one, which is actually originally from that toilet. I don't think that that flush valve is original. That is a standard ball cock. This tank sat outside for a long time, but I believe it's okay. Just as long as the rubber parts in the ball cock are okay. So we can actually take that apart. So some of these old standard brass ball cocks, they have a plunger assembly that is still available today. I don't remember the part number for this, but I actually bought this whole thing brand new some years ago. And even if it was old, this cup washer you'd probably not be able to find. you might be able to use an O-ring or something in there if you had to. But the beauty of these things is that this is like a rubber washer. It's basically the same that an antique faucet would use. And you can go to any hardware store and look in the plumbing department, and they'll have drawers of little rubber valve washers just like this. And you can put a brand new one there and it'll work. So I think we're in good shape here to reuse this ball cock. I'll have to put a new tank ball in it, which is nothing. And it should be good to go. Again, where is it? It's a 1936, I believe. It almost looks like an 8, but that is a K6 in there. It's a Kokomo tank. So, and then the lid is right here. That's actually, what was the tank? August? This was made in May. So yeah, I wanted to film this thing before I get it installed. It'll take a couple of weeks probably to get it in, because I'm waiting for, I had to order some new 2-inch slip joint rings, and then I'm hoping when I pull this toilet up that there's going to be a 4-inch flange there. The building drain, which goes that way, switches to 4 inches, so there's a good chance that there will be, but we'll see. Depending on how the flange is, I may not be able to install that toilet, but we'll get there. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.